Well, today kind of came out of nowhere, guys. This is an unexpected video, but a very big video regarding EA. We've had this before when an employee who works in Vancouver at EA Sports on FIFA Ultimate Team has reached out and asked for your feedback and mine, and it's a very good thing that they're wanting to do this, and it's interesting. They've obviously seen the content the last few days about how unhappy we've all been with the content they've released for Footies. It hasn't been good enough, and it's going to be very interesting. So my good man here, Jamie, who I've known for a few years now, brilliant guy, really smart guy. He actually works at EA Sports now in Canada, and he works on the Ultimate Team part of FIFA, and I think it's the content part that he is one of the employees on. And he reached out to me and said, "Hey Matt, with Team of the Season wrapping up, I was wondering if you had any feedback on the campaign as a whole. What did you like? What didn't you like? What could you have changed, etc. I'm putting together a post-mortem report to present to the team, and will also be creating a database of feedback on each campaign for the team to reference to in future cycles. Also, for reference, after an onboarding transition period, I'll be taking on the role of product manager for several of the campaigns that we do in Ultimate Team. All this to say that any feedback you give would not be a wasted breath." So this is very, very cool that EA are reaching out to me and you guys as well. And it's very interesting. I gave them a whole list of about 25 different aspects of Team of the Season that they could improve and make better for the next Team of the Season promo. To show you guys a few of them, and these are literally like a little snippet of what we went into detail with, but I did say there, I think also foot swap needs to be looked at. It takes an entire month. I would rather be different, maybe more tokens, more rewards, or even weekly rewards for that. Waiting an entire month and then packing Nakata as an icon would be awful, and it really would be. Packing a goalkeeper from guaranteed Team of the Season packs suck. I also think for champions for Team of the Season, I think it would be awesome to have a bit of a mix-up with FUT champions. So, like, for example, guys, within some weeks of FUT champs, throughout the year, maybe once a month, have a max rating or have like a silver FUT champions weekend league only. I think that will mix things up a bit more, make it a bit more exciting. So that's like a little preview of some of the details went into with that. But yeah, so a lot of you guys asked me, like, Matt, what SBCs, which best of SBCs, which promos should we be getting for Footies? So the first one is going to be the Marcos Alonso SBC. This is, to this day, one of the greatest ever SBCs to be in Ultimate Team ever. Categorically, this SBC was amazing. Even at the time, you know, it wasn't an expensive card to do at all. A lot of people overlooked it. I think it's now time for them to bring out this SBC. I would much prefer this than the Bale SBC, than the Robin SBC. This would be fantastic. Another one here, by the way, big thanks to my good man, Foot Mentor, guys, link down below for the designs on these SBC slides. This is going to be Joe Gomez here. Very good card, very desirable card there as well. Again, cheap to do at the time. Very good one. Moving on, obviously going to be maybe the most desirable SBC that we all want to see back in Ultimate Team. And it's got to be Flashback Ibrahimovic. He would be phenomenal to see back in FIFA. We then have Juan Fran, who I think would be quite a cool one to get again in FIFA. Very nice card in game. Much better than Dani Alves, by the way. Dani Alves Flashback, it's just not the one. So these are some of the improved Footies SBCs that we could see. So Cruz would be amazing, wouldn't it, guys, to get an Ultimate Team? That would be really hype. Matuidi, again, another CDM there, or centre mid like Cruz, who would be incredibly desirable to get in Ultimate Team as a Footies card. We then have Lucas Torreira there from Arsenal, so that would be brilliant to see in Ultimate Team, especially with those stats. Oh my god. Yes, he's got a Team of the Season moments card, but I think he deserves a Footies card, man. Also, we've got Alphonso Davies there from Bayern Munich with a very desirable potential Footies best of SBC. That'd be brilliant. So in terms of SBCs that I think they should bring out in terms of bringing more hype back to Ultimate Team, making people stay in the game, making people want to do more, you know, grinding to more bigger SBCs. First up, we have the Team of the Season tradable and then untradeable SBCs. This, I think, was last seen, I want to say, in FIFA 17. So I think for me, this would be a very interesting one to have, but also make it so it wouldn't cost that much. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want this to cost like 70k. I'd want this to cost like 40k. Maybe that's too much I'm asking for there, but it's the end of FIFA. It's July, for God's sake. The new FIFA's coming out soon. Cut us some slack, EA. Bring back this for people. That would be really good to see. There it is again there, the 84 plus Team of the Week guarantee. I think that could be coming out today by the time this video is out, so that would be great. But this is another one we want to see in FIFA. Also, again, Team of the Season, untradeable there, as you can see, for the Footies promo. Again, Team of the Season's over. Why not mix it up, bring back a Team of the Season, like best of, untradeable SBC there. And again, any 84 plus player for Team of the Week. I think they need to do these kind of things to make it more exciting, make it hyped. But going back to the message from EA themselves, what do you guys believe that EA need to do in terms of future promos, future Team of the Season promos? Do they need to bring out cheaper SBCs? Another big message I did reply to them with, and I told you guys, I sent them about 25 separate messages in regards to how to improve the Team of the Season promo, and one of the big ones said was like, for Ultimate Team of the Season, you have to make it ultimate. Screw the goalkeepers. Maybe put one goalkeeper in there. Let's keep our Black or Alisson. Either way, the fact that so many people were packing Team of the Season goalkeepers in an Ultimate Team of the Season, it's got to be ultimate. Ultimate is the best. You cannot beat that. Let's have Neymar. Let's have Mbappe, Messi, Ronaldo, Salah, Suarez, Modric if you got Team of the Season. You know what I mean? The best players in FIFA. It's Ultimate Team of the Season. I cannot believe we got Sarabia and Koulibaly in Ultimate Tots. It is unbelievable. I do like the idea though of mixing up FUT Champions rewards. Also, another thing I'll add to the list was that I did say for player pick packs going forward, remove the duplicate option. Like, even if you get Silver 1, Gold 3, all the way up to top 100 in the world, there should not be a duplicate potential pick in player pick packs for FUT Champions. It is ridiculous. Also, I did go into detail about how it did seem a bit more hype when monthly rewards were a thing. I'm still not sure. I do think player pick packs are brilliant, just they have to narrow down getting rid of duplicate players, because it's just silly all the time in the weekend and you can get freaking duplicate Alisson. It shouldn't be happening. But monthly rewards, I do think, should be back in FIFA for me. Do you guys agree with that? I just think it was like, you could play three weeks of a month and get maybe Gold 1 monthly rewards, which would get you a very nice card in Ultimate Team. I believe FIFA 17 promos were very good. I think they really were. It was the first year of SBCs. There were a few that were off with prices, I'll admit that, but I think that overall, looking back, they did get a lot of things right. I think monthly rewards would be cool, because how many times do we have it when there's 3 bad Team of the Weeks in a row, but there's 1 good Team of the Week? So that would make it more hype for 1 month. Like, we've had it in, I think it was like, probably, I don't know, April time, or maybe even like June time, maybe, when Team of the Week was just so dead. So I think that would go a long way to making sure that we'd still want to play for Champions. That would be really cool. I do think as well, for Champions, 100%, they need to mix it up. I'm sorry, guys. When we're watching pro events, the best events that I've seen were actually the Premier League playoffs. I was lucky enough to be there with Liverpool, like doing a lot of presenting for them and stuff. And I was there with the likes of Darius, Tex, loads of the players there playing for Liverpool, and they could only choose a Premier League team. And that made it way more interesting. There were no Ronaldos, there were no icons. I think there may have been like 1 icon, not too sure. But it was pretty much a Premier League team. So that made it more interesting rather than seeing the same teams week in, week out. And, you know, yes, it's still interesting. But I think if they mix FUT Champions up for 1 week per month, where you had like an 84 max rating, which still means you could have maybe like on our Ronaldo at striker, but then you've got to have Jorginho centre mid. You've got to have a bad bench. You know what I mean? It mixes things up. It gets to see who really is the best FIFA player. Maybe even one weekend league. Have a silver team. Mix things up. I want to see more variety in FIFA. So what do you guys think about that whole scenario with Ultimate Team, with EA reaching out and asking for your guys' feedback? What do you want from Footies? I think we freaking need more Footies cards. I honestly think they should release another batch of Footies cards where it's a bit like when they released the transfer cards, where EA just like release, 25, well, way more than that, but you know what I mean, like a new promo. Let's say Ultimate Scream, there's a 18 promo cards. I want to try out players like we did in FIFA 17, like Jack Butland, Martial Footies card, Bakayoko, you know what I mean? I want to see that. I don't really think the voting is necessarily the right way to go in terms of the hype. I want to be able to try Renato Sanchez, but I can't now because obviously a different card won, I think. So there's that to consider. Also, into Ultimate Team we go, guys, and here is a new FIFA title update, which I'm hoping improves gameplay responsiveness. My good man Inception went to Vancouver to EA's headquarters to literally test out and show them what he means by slow versus fast gameplay, and it's not a myth. It does happen, guys. I play a lot of FIFA. Been playing loads of FUT Draft this week. It's been very fast at times, responsive. Other games very slow. So hoping that this fixes it. Gameplay should always be crisp, smooth, quite fast. It should never be slow one game and fast the next game. But yeah. Anyway, here is the update. Made the following changes. Multiple technical changes focused on gameplay responsiveness. That is pretty much it. Career modes as well. So, you know what? We've spoken a lot about FIFA. I have been doing a hell of a lot of FUT Drafts last few days. If you guys didn't know, I've been doing I think I've won. I think it's 7 of 8 in the last FUT Drafts. I've been playing really fun FIFA, just doing skill moves, flicking up with the right stick, volleys, crazy goals. So, guys, I really, really want to see what we can get. I'm trying to get a 195. We nearly got it last week. It wasn't quite the one, so let's give it a go. So, guys, we are in Ultimate Team, and this was the FUT Draft I got before. I did go and play with this draft. I won the draft, and, of course, I won 2 25k packs and 2 5k packs for winning. So, premium gold player packs and a freaking 2 gold packs. Another issue I mentioned was FUT Draft rewards. They're not good enough. So, this was the draft I got before. Maybe my best draft of the week. I think if I got, a team of the season Busquets, and then maybe an icon centre back, this would be 195. Can you guys get this to 194 at least? Let me know. So, let's go into a draft and keep on talking, man, about EA. I really find it interesting that they're actually going to the effort of contacting YouTubers, contacting streamers, and of course, they want your feedback. What do you want to see in Ultimate Team? Do let me know. So, gonna go with 4-1-2-1-2, guys. Who is the captain for this? That's a very good start. Brilliant. Can we get Pele or Maradona? We could do. Go on. It is not, but I'll happily take Felipe Coutinho. He's a great one to get. For me, team of the season, it misdelivered on a lot of the content. I really feel like they missed a massive period of the year, man, when so many players are in Ultimate Team. Overall, out of which card to go for here, by the way? Overall, in regards to their promotions, guys, do you think Team of the Season is the busiest period of FIFA? Or is it maybe Team of the Year? What do you guys think about that? Let me know. We get 9 Golan. To be honest, I'm probably going to go Rakitic here to because he's got Team of the Season card, hasn't he? So, yeah. I just think, they can mix things up. Even with FUT Draft, man, if you give us good rewards, so many more people are going to be playing this game mode, man. This is a fantastic game mode, which I love. I honestly believe that they need to do more draft rewards. They need to do more. They need to do more in regards to the draft as well. They need to make sure the next FIFA, man. Which player to go with here, by the way? Next FIFA. That's a really good draft so far. Next FIFA, they have to make FUT Draft look different. I'm sorry, it's been too long. It's absolutely insane to me. This is a nice draft. That draft has looked the same now for like 3 years. It needs to look different. Make the players walk out or something. Make something different. It's the little things that make a massive difference in regards to FIFA. Gonna go with, I think, Alisson here, guys, to make sure we get that chemistry. This is a really nice draft. Yeah, I bet one of you guys in the comments like, oh my god, Matt, you suck at drafting. Shut up. This is a nice draft. Rating right now, guys. Gonna go rating. I'm trying to get a 195. We'll see how this one goes. Go on. We get Robbo. Who's our strikers? That would work, guys, but I think we're going to get a better striker. I want the rating. We want a 9.5. We do get Sarabia. That's a really good one. To be honest, he would actually fit perfectly there for now. I'll put him in there for now, but we'll probably put De Jong back in. It's a 190, so we're trying to get one. Oh, screw it. We're going Ronaldo. Why not? 191. There you go. Yeah, though, like, I like that EA being transparent. The fact that we can do this video, like, this wouldn't have been a video years ago because they would have been like, oh my god, why did you share that we were contacting you? Now they're like, yeah, you know what? We want more feedback to improve our game. That is a good thing. No matter what anyone says about EA, that is a good thing. They are acknowledging that they need to improve. This is a really nice draft. It really is. I love drafting, man. It really is so fun. So we get, I'll go with rating again. We get a nice draft, man. We get James from Wigan. Is he a Chelsea player? Am I right in saying that? Anyway, final choice here, guys. To be honest, the chemistry's good. So, you know what? We'll finish on that note. So there you go. There was a quick draft. Not the best in rating. I did get a 194 before as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this big EA video. What should EA do to improve this game, improve promotions going forward? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.